Hello, beautiful. I'm Vortex, and welcome to another episode of Cosplaying Conversation. How did you live without it? So, on this episode, I'm breaking down some of my moments with my guests so far because they have shared a lot. And what's the point of doing this show if they aren't put into practice? So, get ready for cosplay and conversation. All right, so I Love Nerd Life or Ill Nil talked about looking out for one another and being a support system. They didn't say it in those exact words, but that's what I got out of it. And that's what communities are all about. And Chris touched on finally stepping into the role of cosplayer and how excited that made him. So now, Chris, you got to get the crew to do a group cosplay. Good luck, my friend. With Schack Attack, she's definitely a researcher. Some characters you have to really do your research. Now, there are simplified versions of some cosplays. For example, I could purchase an Imperial Stormtrooper costume online, and it will come in a sealed bag full of wrinkles versus studying several pics of an Imperial Stormtrooper, purchasing EVA foam, fabric, downloading patterns, paint, etc. It depends on how far you want to go with your cosplay. She also talked about asking for help. So there are so many resources out there and experts that have documented what they have done so that you can do it too. Blue Kirby Cosplay reminded us that we can always make improvements to our cosplays. Sometimes you have to take it for a test run before realizing what your next upgrade will be. When my son was Spider-Man a few years ago, one of the things that we did was cut the sleeves at the wrist and attach Velcro so that he could do common stuff like eat. So that's just an example of something you might want to do with your cosplay. And he also talked about don't forget your to-go bag. So I will include links to other cosplayers who have posted on this very subject. From very basic, what you should bring to packing your elaborate cosplays. Now, Mzz Skittles holds her glue gun close to her heart. She blurted that tip out real quick, and I don't blame her because a glue gun can definitely save your cosplay. Now, the work has already been done for a lot of characters, and all you have to do is download and print out the patterns. Sometimes Jo-Ann Fabrics has a deal where if you purchase a pattern, you can get 3 more patterns for 1 cent each. Yes, I said 1 cent. So like, here's an example of what I have purchased from Jo-Ann Fabric, and these were only 1 cent. And Venture Bros, his go-to was YouTube. If you are a visual person and you need that step-by-step guidance, go for it. Kamui Cosplay, which is on YouTube, and they have so many great tutorials. If you go to their website, you can purchase and download all kinds of books. Which brings me to my personal tips. So investing in binders. I have binders for step-by-step cosplays, how-tos. I also have like a calendar in my binder so that I can stay track of my cosplays. It's actually turning into an encyclopedia set, and I just showed my age. Yeah. I also use Pinterest. It's a great way to create virtual boards and collaborate with other people. And don't forget thrift stores. I shopped for the Chief cosplay for my interview with Schack Attack at a local thrift store. My advice, just start creating. So, cosplay and conversation announcement. So, because all of the holidays fall between Thursday and Saturday, this will be my last episode until the new year. Shout out to the web design one class at a Dominican University with the best professora Nacho and my team, Abigail, Christian, and Jeffrey. My main business, Warped Vortex Art, will have super cool glow in the dark ornaments at the Made in Baltimore online and physical store located at 2700 Remington Avenue, number 100. Well, that's in Baltimore, Maryland. So this weekend coming up, the Made in Baltimore holiday pop-up is having its opening weekend. So come visit and start holiday shopping from hundreds of locally made products, including mine. They are also going to be available at Openworks Baltimore, which is located at 1400 Greenmount Avenue here in Baltimore as well. So by this Friday, November 19th, my personal online store will have new products, and I will take online orders until Saturday, December 11th, so that you can get your items in time for the holidays. So once again, thank you so much for your support, and make sure you follow. I will have all new episodes starting in the new year, and I can't wait to share this journey with you. Bye.